On today's video, I'm in a secret location. I'll actually give you hints of where I'm at. My name is Dr. Eric Duncan. I travel all around the country, all around the world now, and I'm in my third country looking at massage chairs so I can give massage chair reviews to you. Today's a special day because the country I'm in, I'm now a dealer for Osaki and other brands, so I decided to go check out Osaki's headquarters, but let me give you 3 hints of where I'm at. Number 1, they love hockey. Number 2, they love maple syrup, or they have good maple syrup, I guess. And oh gosh darn it. All right, well, anyway, I'm gonna go check out today Osaki's headquarters in Canada. Everyone knows I love Osaki. Now I am falling in love with Osaki Canada because now I'm able to do chair chats for people that live in Canada. It's where you'll talk to me one-on-one. Not with some salesperson, not with someone who's never sat in a chair. You'll speak with me. So if you want to know the best Costco chairs, if you want to know, get access to certain chairs in Canada, go ahead and book that free phone call with me. But let's take a look at 2 locations today, actually. I'm going to go to Osaki, Canada, and then there is what I consider the #1 expert in Canada on massage chairs. Most people consider me the #1 expert in massage chair reviews in the United States. This guy is the #1 expert in Canada. So let's check out Osaki, Canada, and also the secret location of the #1 expert in Canada. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry that I gave away a spoiler. I bet you were gonna guess New Delhi though, so maybe it was a helpful hint to have that flag. Let's go. Okay, so we're here at Osaki headquarters in Canada, not in the US. We just moved in this new facility, but check this out. This place is gorgeous, and I'm excited about some things I just learned from them. Having a brief meeting with them before I did this video, but look at this place. This is like you were in the cool boutique hotel and they just put the best massage chairs in here. Everything's so clean, looks good. You guys are gonna be in for a special treat because not only do they have a great selection here, they also have many massage chairs that people ask me about all the time that I don't get to really sit in. So today I get to sit in Envy, the Champ 2, which is a chair that's usually found on Amazon. Same with that Monarch Ellie. I have sat in that chair before, but there's a lot of different chairs here that, so there's 2 I haven't sat in. Like I said, I've sat in over 200 of these things. This Vera, I only sat in it briefly at a home show. This you can find on Costco's website. I've never sat in it. I get to sit in it today, tell you my opinion on there. So this is the Osaki, and I say Osaki here and all the chairs answer, but this is the Osaki Canada showroom. So if you happen to be from Canada and looking for a massage chair, I'll tell you what I run into all the time. In the US market, there's barely any places to try out massage chairs. I offer something called a chair chat. It was just open to US customers, but now that I've come on board with Osaki Canada, because I've been a dealer for Osaki USA for so long, they're the ones who actually gave me my first chance in this industry. But now that I'm here at Osaki Canada, if you're Canadian, want to do a chair chat with me, then I highly encourage you to do that, because even if you've never sat in the chair, I have less than a 2% return rate on people that I send chairs to. They end up loving it because I am freaking obsessed with getting the right massage chair for you because it's expensive. You need to have the confidence, not just go off online reviews because sometimes they're stuffed, not just believe what websites say because sometimes those are misleading. So why don't you book one of those chair chats with me? You'll talk to me one-on-one. You're not going to talk with someone in the call center or someone who's never sat in a chair or an employee of a big box store. I've actually sat in these chairs. Like I said, I've sat in over 200 of these things. I'm considered by most the #1 expert in the United States. My goal is to be the #1 expert in Canada. But why don't you do that? Let's take a look at some of their chairs. So here's the Bliss, which is a cool chill chair, definitely for a smaller person. And then, you know what? I don't even think they let me sell this chair, but I don't know about Osaki Canada. So I've never sat in that chair, but I do plan on doing that today. And then this has been a very popular model at my store in the United States, but I'm sure it's going to be just as popular in Canada. This is called the Sapphire. It has sonic vibration, which is kind of like if you put your foot or hand over a speaker, it'll feel like that in your spine. And one thing this chair has that people absolutely love, because not a lot of massage chairs have it, is these arm rollers in it. So this does a beautiful arm roller. It doesn't get like overbearing intense.
It has nice fat rollers in here to give you a smooth massage. And here's the thing about the Sapphire, and I think this is why people end up getting this over other chairs in my store, the other Osaki chairs, is this is an experience when you sit in this chair. So you're not just getting your back rubbed, you're getting fully immersed. It has those vibrations I spoke about, actually sync to music. So one of your reasons you're getting a massage chair is for stress relief or pain relief, but a lot of times that pain actually comes from stress. And this is a way to take care of both of them. I love that Sapphire so much. This is the flagship that I've done previous videos on. This is that Orion. You also see that in Costco, but I do have a review video on this chair on my website, on YouTube actually. So if you've never heard of me before, you're a new Canadian watching this, I encourage you to go to my YouTube channel, Dr. Eric Duncan, the Wellness Doc, and you can see that here. Here's the Grand Duo. If you buy, this is one of the chairs I say, if you get this chair, you have to get through me because I know all the secret tricks to make this thing perform well, because it doesn't always if you just aren't guided in the correct direction. So that is, and then this is the Pinnacle. I can instruct you on where to get that at. And this is that Tryon. This has individual leg stretching. If you've seen my videos before with Body Friend, I speak in Vegas at CES for them. On a chair that has moving arms and legs, this Tryon is a dual roller chair with moving legs. I think they licensed it from them. I'm not exactly sure how that part works. All I'm sure about is I love Osaki. We're gonna have some fun today in here. I wanna thank Osaki for having me out here. And like I said, if you are Canadian and you wanna have a chat with me, now I'm gonna open up the phone line for you guys too, because Osaki's really good at shipping this all across Canada. If you're way out there like Yukon Territory, you have to get creative with it. You'll have to meet somewhere basically. But if you're a metropolitan area or a populated area, Osaki's they have it set up so they'll just ship the chair to you. You don't have to do anything. They'll even put it in your house in the room of choice, or assemble it if you want it to. You have a lot of options. Before you click add to cart, make sure you book one of those phone calls for me. I'll tell you which one to get. I am a dealer for Osaki Canada now. I'm a dealer for a lot of brands, because what I found is if I love the chair or love the brand, then I want to become a dealer for it. It doesn't mean it's the only one I'll recommend for you. I have sat in multiple chairs that I did like from brands that I can't be a dealer for, or it just doesn't make sense in order for me to be a dealer for. So my goal is to be #1 expert here in Canada also. So check that out, but that's why I'll recommend whatever chair is best for you, because I don't believe there's a best massage chair out there. I haven't seen one yet that's been created. There's some that's close, but it's not the best one for everybody, just the best massage chair. Stop number 2 on my incredible Canadian journey. And now we're going to Relaxacare. I have been to this store before. This is the guy I call the #1 expert in Canada, because he knows a lot about massage chairs. Last time I came by here, we were going to Niagara Falls, and I just stopped by the store. He's super knowledgeable. I always learn so much from him. He hops on the phone with me whenever I want to ask him more questions, because he's a good resource to do that for. But wait until you, hey, I want to speak to the manager. I say that every time I come in here. So, but wait until you see their selection. So look at all these chairs. This is the first time I come in here, well, probably because they're closing up right now, but that's usually jam-packed with people. Look at these. This is crazy. If you want a good selection of massage chairs in Canada, this store is located in Burlington. And you guys want to meet the expert? He's right here. He's not mic'd up though. This is Jason. He is the owner, CEO, and everything of Relaxacare. But we'll have a little conversation with him. Do you want? Well, let's start with that chair we were talking about. That Kenzo.
Let's talk about the Costway Kenzo.
Let me give you a mic first. I have to clip this on. I don't have a fancy lab for you.
That's okay.
What did I tell you guys? It's St. Hollywood, so I'll probably clip this part out. But if I don't, then now you know how it all rolls.
There you go.
So just to prove that this is not scripted.
That's right.
So tell us about this chair. So guys, this is from a company called Costway. And Jason kind of turned me on to this company. First of all, I'd never heard of them, but I just sat in it because he said, this is the best one out there, and this is an awesome chair. I'm definitely looking into this. Tell us about it.
What we love about this chair, it's a 7D chair, 3D and 4D. You've got 2 independent rollers, so you've got a dual roller system. You've got side-up airbags, which is nice. It's got all the bells and whistles like touchscreen, AI, the phone charger. It's got a beautiful chromotherapy light here at the top too as well.
And that pillow was up because I was just sitting in the chair, so.
Yeah. And you've got the robotic foot assembly, you've got the oversized calf, it even has aromatherapy. But more importantly, the actual massage is incredible. A lot of people when they come in here, they end up sitting in this chair and falling in love with it and taking it home with them. So it's a really good overall, you know, high-end type of massage chair. And more importantly too, low defect, right? We've got all the different brands and products, and I think the defect rate is so important for our customers. So this is, you know, very low on that end, so.
And what I like is you mentioned something, I didn't even realize that, but for those that have more muscular calves or bigger calves, this has that wider leg area without being a wider chair. You know, it's not like an XL version where someone 5 foot's gonna float in it.
So
this will do, yeah,
like
it's the exact same size there. So this one I'm definitely looking to. So Costway, not Costco, Costway, if you're watching this, just know I'm coming after you. But and we'll see if we can get this in the United States. But if you're Canadian watching this video, you've been watching this vlog to see the best massage chairs, give Relaxacare a call. Talk to Jason, tell him I sent you because I get big, huge kickbacks. Just kidding. We haven't even talked about that portion yet. I just wanted to show you guys this because this is very unique. Canada is a very different market with massage chairs. First of all, there's barely any place to sit in massage chairs all around Canada. If you're on the West Coast, it's like no man's land over there. Both of the places I know are in the Toronto area. But that's why it's important to talk to an expert, you know, not someone that's just gonna sell you a chair and disappear. But this guy has full works and everything. Actually, I've never seen a store quite like this. He has saunas in here, which I hope to get into one day. You guys will see my video on how I gained 50 pounds in 2 years, believe it or not, and how I kind of rehabbed myself back with saunas and rebounder and all this stuff. But you'll see that at a later video. I don't know if I'll put it on this channel because I like to stay pretty specific with massage chairs, but that's it. That's the expert in Canada. I was going to give him a quiz to see which one of us are better in the North America, but I'm scared that
I think you
he'll
got
win.
me beat. You
no,
definitely got me beat.
No, because some of the things we say, like I said before coming in here, I call him to ask him questions sometimes, and definitely the inside scoop, which is important to have somebody that's not like so brand fanboy. They're just going to recommend whatever brand they like the best. We really take it like model by model,
of course,
because it's really the best massage chair for you. What I say all the time is, there's no such thing as best massage chair out there, just the best massage chair out there.
I think an unbiased opinion is the most important. It's getting people into the right massage chair, and that's why having diversity is essential for all of our customers. So
yeah, and a lot of variety too, because you go to some of these furniture stores and they just have a few massage chairs. So visit Relaxacare. Like I've said on the beginning of this video, if you want to just talk to me first, I'll be the gatekeeper. I can tell you whether I'll send you this direction to an Osaki chair. I'm really not biased towards one or another because sometimes I even recommend you get the chair at Costco. So that's how transparent I am through this whole process. But I think that's the end of my Canadian trip. So I'm going to go convert all my money back into USD. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't convert it for actually I didn't pay for my meal. Everyone's bought me food today. They're all so nice here in Canada. All you guys are so nice. So thank you guys for watching. And then maybe I'll do some bridge photos on the way home if the smoke's cleared, but I doubt it has.
And thank you for stopping by too. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, man. You're the man.
We love this guy.
You'll see him in future videos too. So.